Hi guys, this is Tanya, and I'm going to share with you today on my first YouTube video a pretty functional tip. Okay, you guys, so I have this dirty fan here. I have a couple of seriously dirty fans here, as you can see that it is just terrible for your sinuses and overall respiratory health. And I was like, I need to clean that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we can clean these things and make them look new and work functionally in our home. And let's go. So first I'm going to take my screwdriver, which is a Phillips. I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver head, and I'm going to take out the screws to the face of the fan. Okay, now on hand, I already prepared a few little things here. I have a small little dish here that we're gonna put these screws in that cooks may use for spices and ingredients, and around here we use for dipping sauce, butter for crab legs, things like that. Okay, so that's the first screw. Let's go in and get the next screw out. Nice and easy. It looks harder than what it is. Comes right out. You see that? So I think every girl should have her own set of tools. It just makes sense. It's pretty functional. Pretty functional to be able to have your own set of tools. You need your own hammer, wrench, screwdrivers, of course, just the basics, at least the basic. Pliers, a wrench, screwdrivers, a hammer. That's what every girl should have. And if you guys don't have it, shame on you. So I cheated a little bit with this video. I already had cleaned out some of this part, okay, and put it back on. So it's amazing the difference between this fan before with this gook and this fan now. So at first I was going to attempt to clean it with these paper towels or whatever, and I was vigorously brushing away or whatever, and it was just a mess. Let's put it like that. Just a mess and a mess. So I walked over to my drawer and I found this awesome tool right here. It's a pipe cleaner, but it's actually a science pipe cleaner, so it's a little more efficient, a little more sturdy. And I just proceeded to get in there, and it was just so easy, better than a feather duster, because I know a lot of people would see this and say, hey, I could use a feather duster. But the feather duster makes all the dust and the lint and stuff just blow all in your face and all everywhere. And it doesn't have to be that complicated and uncomfortable with all that toxins and dust blowing in your face. So then we have this part of the fan, the face, the inside of the face. So look how easy this is coming off, guys. Look at this. I had to share this with you. If you have any fans, look at this. Look at that. Look at that real good. Yes. Look at this. So if you have any fans at home and you was just thinking you need to throw them out because they look dirty and a mess because they've caught up all these particles in the air, this is a great idea for you. So this is like that. It's just wiping all off, right? Front, back, shake it down. It's not going to be pretty because we're cleaning up a mess in the beginning. So don't be afraid to get your hands a little dirty because you got to be pretty functional, remember? So cleaning off this thing with this is just like magic almost to me. I was so excited. I said, oh, just told my daughter, because we're always talking about posting something. And I do so many things. This is really like minor compared to some of the things we do. But I've never thought to take a video of anything. But we watch so much stuff, and we're so interested in this new wave of do-it-yourself and helpful hacks. And it's just all kind of tips available these days on the internet. So look at that. Come on, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. So that's almost looking like I just bought it out the store. It's shiny, it's clean. It was just a mess. So I'm gonna sit that down for a second, and I'm gonna step over here and I'm gonna grab the bigger fan. If you want to take a look over here, I already did the hard work, and I used the flathead screwdriver just to pop this top off right here and unveil this. So what was happening here is this stuff, I really truly feel this debris or dust just blows around in the air, and nobody could breathe well like that. All kind of pollutants and allergens. So I just take this, look at that. It's almost like a magic wand. It is. Maya's shaking her head, she agrees. So it's really worth the time to take to do it, and it looks good, and everybody probably in the household will feel better, breathe better. I can't believe, oh, she's sneezing now. Oh Lord, let me help. Let me hurry up and help this situation. Y'all heard my baby sneezing? That's my production assistant. Isn't that cute? See, look at this. I mean, you didn't think when you first saw this that it was going to be this cleaned off this fast. I'm sure you did. I'm positive you didn't. So look at them. They both cleaned off very good. I didn't even use soap and water, because soap and water would have made it all gunky, and it would have been more work. This tool right here, better than a feather duster, because it's actually soft. So I think that has a lot to do with the smooth way it cleans. It smooths out. It's actually soft. So you can go over to your fan and like so, and look, it just cleans off all this gooky particles. If you want to, you can wear goggles or safety glasses with this if you do have serious allergies. That would be cool. That would be okay. Nobody gonna judge you for that, for taking care of yourself, protecting yourself, right? So you get that. So you see all of that down there? Look at that. This stuff is what's flying all around my house, in my bedroom, in my living room, or wherever you have your fan at. You know, because I like to have fans on even with the air on. I just like to circulate the air, but there's no need to circulate polluted air. Can I get an amen? Or can I get a whoop whoop? Something. Somebody feel me out there. Trust me. Right? Right, Maya? Mm-hmm. So that was what's happening with that. So over here, you just simply, I would take my front that I took off and put it back in. Put it back together, which is the tricky part, holding that little nail still. But if you can get past little tedious things like being patient enough to put a screw in or hammer a nail, especially a screw, you'll be surprised the things that you can accomplish if you are willing to take the time to assemble, unassemble, and reassemble things. So I do need to tell you this though. When I first did the inside of the fan, where the engine is, the motor, it was hot. Make sure that the fan is unplugged, before you clean the fan, make sure that you have given it time to cool off. Okay, because that motor was very hot. Very hot. I touched it. It didn't bother me so much. It didn't bother me so much because I cook, so my hands are kind of tempered. But boy, oh boy, the right situation, I can see you're getting a burn. So make sure that it's cooled off and the fan is unplugged before you attempt this home cleaning or pretty functional tip. Let's say it like that. That's my slogan. I'm gonna claim that. So like I said, the hardest thing to me about this whole project was these tedious little nails or screws. If you can master the tedious stuff, you're already there. That's it. This is done. This is done. It's like new, shiny. I mean, it's some other, I could have went to another level with, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All caught up in the air, floating in the air. Okay, so let's hold on a second and we're gonna crank this baby up. Mine's gonna stand still and hold that for a second. Mine's gonna stand still and hold that while I plug it in. Turn it off first. While I plug it in, and there it goes. Look at that. It's really, oh my, it's super fast. Look at that thing go. Whole different fan. Got a new life now. It will last another season, a few more seasons now. So that will be our last thing we covered today with this pretty functional tip on how to clean your fan so you have cleaner air in your home. And don't forget, every girl needs to have some tools, the right tools for the job. This is what didn't make it. Okay, bye guys. See